Aurelion Soul, so if you want to be a glass cannon, I think now's the time to do it.
GUGER getting very low. He gets rooted up here. TUSIN's going deep. He uses that exhaust, force the flash away. So that's 2 summoners used by TUSIN and no kills.
MARIN might potentially know that this is actually coming. Really nice setup by ROACH, grooming him for what's about to come.
And we see Punch gonna get that aggro, gonna jump on in. That's first blood given to Jayce as well. Very nicely done. Here they come. Oh, MOWGLI eats a shot a little bit early, but still they will come on in. There's the burst damage. Trying to get up to MARIN, and oh boy, MARIN will go down. And they trade 1 for 1. Nicely done by ROACH.
Oh.
Land the root, but Punch is able to repel up into the sky. Nice deadly flourish. Thunderlords from MF doing a nice bit of damage, and there's the arrow. It goes right on through. MOWGLI will get that. Ton of damage comes down onto TUSIN, and he lives. The crit, though, will go down onto Graves. He will pay for it with his life. Nice job targeting that plant. Will Soul go down? It doesn't look like it. One more shot, so close, and he lives. Somehow, some way, Soul is able to stay alive.
Even closer to get the wave.
Oh, they're gonna flash on in. ROACH taking so much damage. Will he get away? The flash forward for MOWGLI, and there is the kill.
Pick up the kill onto ROACH just now. Nice big pressure relief. Meanwhile, in bottom.
Whoa. Getting a little bit too close to that turret, taking aggro and being bopped up by the Zyra. Nice play there by TUSIN. TUSIN, it looks like he's identified this, putting down a ward. And there's the arrow, immediately going to cleanse away from that one as Edge. The Punch does get the red buff. MOWGLI now trying to get over the wall and chase, but KONGDOO will be safe.
Oh, that might be a one-way journey. He does not know what's about to happen.
Oh boy. Does get the Voice of Life, push him just a little bit away. And then knock up onto Punch, but he stays alive. And TUSIN forced to get away. ROACH now going to teleport on in.
ROACH has no mana. Why did he just teleport? You can just see another replay from a few moments ago where you see the Enchanted Crystal Arrow hits onto GUGER and he's locked up inside a turret range. Curtain Call didn't really get to finish.
KURO and TUSIN now sitting around here. They may want to jump onto Edge if they can land the arrow, and it lands. No cleanse this time around. It's on cooldown, and down he goes. Yeah, very close game. And uh-oh, the root onto Soul, and that's going to be nearly the end of his life. He does get away with a nice flash.
Flash and he'll use. Now AFREECA setting their sights on bottom lane. That's actually really nice time.
So much damage. Trying to get the follow-up kill onto MOWGLI, but that was just a really fantastic play by KONGDOO to keep this turret alive. Here we go. They are going to start it. KONGDOO right now immediately teleporting in, and there's the arrow, and it hits Soul right in the front. A huge pick-off. Down he goes. That's going to be Infernal Drake given over to AFREECA.
Meanwhile, MARIN posturing, looking for maybe something to happen. They're going to find it.
Here we go again. And MARIN's right there. The arrow, the alley-oop into MARIN picking up that kill.
A lot of these Ashe arrows are just relieving a lot of pressure on AFREECA and enabling them to go places and get vision control that they otherwise wouldn't be able to. So, Punch. Almost went down there, but MOWGLI couldn't quite find the kill. They're going to find themselves mid-tier 1 turret here. I feel like this is the stage of the game. ROACH.
Oh, here it is again, and he hits again! Poor Soul.
Oh, man. These Enchanted Crystal Arrows are just driving a knife straight into the soul of KONGDOO monsters.
Specifically into Soul, because he's been hit 3 times now, I think. 1 time onto GUGER.
They're ending his career. And now, ROACH.
The flash on in as well. They really want this kill. And gonna use that gate to actually go the opposite way. Gonna really drag this one out. Jumping on into, picking up some farm on the way. And If Marin wasn't tilted before, well, this is pretty annoying to deal with as well.
Wow. Okay, yeah,
flashed.
that's... I don't know if that was actually worth it at the end of the day.
There it is. Okay, they're going to go for it here. And there is one ward, but there's a control ward in there, so they don't know when they start it. They're going to have to check. They throw down another one. You should see now. Here comes the arrow, and it hits GUGER. No bullet time. Just, yeah, but there's the burst damage coming on out. And steal from Punch. Really nicely done. And only Punch going down as well.
And, I mean, that's exactly what KONGDOO Monsters needed right now, but what is it really going to do for them? Well, actually, ROACH is going to be able to pick up a kill here onto KURO.
Yeah.
That's a very big pickup. Marin didn't have that flash available to him. He couldn't flash over the wall and lock up Punch.
There is a teleport coming in from ROACH, and immediately just going to turn onto MOWGLI, and there you go. Getting a bit out of position now. Marin on the run. Oh, really nice deadly flourish. Can they actually get this kill? There's the stun, the double kill going over to ROACH, and here comes the massive push. Still 2 minutes left on this Baron.
They're going to be able to at least get an inhibitor here. You can see that AFREECA don't have a way to resist this. I'm wondering if KONGDOO are going to literally gamble on trying to end the game here. They have a lot of minions.
That's a huge wave, and KURO, he gets locked up too. That's a couple of really costly deaths in a row now, and here comes that push into the turrets. Still 3 members of AFREECA down, and they burn these turrets so fast. Already 30 minutes into the game. Down goes the massive Zyra ult though. ROACH, just barely gets away. Heal gonna help him run. The collateral damage takes out MF, and ROACH still stays alive.
Top lane doesn't need to be responded to yet. We did just see a ping go down onto it, but...
There it is, Voice of Light and the curtain call coming out, and the bullet time. They're saying, okay, get away from this turret, it's ours. And it did a nice amount of damage, but the entire wave gets cleared out. Nice bit of counter poke comes out from AFREECA. And they just showed AFREECA that everybody went back. Now, I mean, they have the teleport, and here's the curtain call. And that is a lot of damage. Look at how much TUSIN is being chunked down. And with no Marin here to eat any of those bullets, it really does a ton of damage to any of those members. Now look at the health of MOWGLI, KURO, TUSIN. Everybody's below half. Marin, though, getting onto GUGER. The arrow hits Punch, actually, in the back. There's the bullet time. A huge, big one right onto GUGER to finish him off. Huge job by KURO. Almost pays for it with his life. What can they really do? Look at the burst damage. That's huge. I mean, you have KURO, KRAMER, MOWGLI, all these AD carries essentially just shredding that Elder Drake. Down it goes. He could use the blasting flash. He's just going to come from behind.
This is it. The good old wraparound.
Yeah. GUGER taking a ton of damage. At least he does have QSS to get out of that one.
Very peculiar posturing. You see the bottom wave going completely unresponded to. ROACH can't really hit anything. The arrow, though.
That's huge. QSS comes out, but he eats so much damage, and that really opens up the Baron here. Nice counterplay. Misses the cocoon, but Shock Blast going to bring down MOWGLI to about half health. Here comes Marin, though, from the other side, not quite able to get onto edge. The long wraparound all the way from the right side.
They might be able to just immediately... look at the damage, even from the sapling, because that true damage burn. And you can see Punch, he's going to need to be a hero one more time if he's going to want to keep KONGDOO in this game.
Look at TUSIN, he's running at him, though, and with him and the true damage, he might even be able to kill him. He's really low. Down he goes. Baron,
that's really big that he just lived.
But... can they actually make use of this? Nice shot blast off the KRAMER at the back. They lock up MOWGLI, and there goes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow wide, but take a look at the health bars of KONGDOO Monster. A couple of members very, very low. It's 30 seconds left on Baron. That, nice shot blast onto both KURO and TUSIN. You can see they're trying to clear that wave as much as possible, but look at the health on the turret. Here comes Marin. Oh boy, ROACH. He doesn't have
he's all their gold.
Yeah. What are they going to do now? They exhaust the Maokai, but there's really just no hope. TUSIN takes a lot of damage. MOWGLI is pretty low as well. But KURO able to pick up the kill. Marin, his GA is busted there. And actually picking up the Zyra on the left side, but here comes AFREECA. It's 4 versus 2 right now. Waiting for another wave.
The problem is with Roach going down, I realize I said he's all their gold, but what I mean by that is he's all their effective gold. He is their effective source of damage.
Yeah.
Everyone else is utility. And now KONGDOO are looking poised to fall here. AFREECA turn their attention to the Nexus turrets, and it's probably going to be it unless Punch can somehow find a miracle. GUGER's up an 8.
No,
MARIN
not
2
gonna be
tanky,
enough.
it doesn't matter.
That's going to be it. GG. Game 2 going to AFREECA.